Good afternoon, my dear students. Today, I would like to share with you the points of view from other curricularists. There are two types of points of views of other curricularists, the traditionalist and the progressivist. And after our lesson, we are going also to look into our teachers if they are progressivist or traditionalist. What's the difference between traditionalist and progressivist? The traditional school students are not seen as active participants in the learning process. Learning is more passive. Passive means the students are mere receiver of information. They are inactive. And it is a teacher-centered approach of teaching, where teachers are mediums through which information is disseminated and students are graded based on their perceived understanding of subject matter. On the other hand, progressive schools have less structure. It is seen in their experiential curriculum and the absence of homework, tests, and grades. Subjects themselves are also treated differently between the two types of learning approaches. The traditional method prefers to keep disciplines separate, whereas the progressive method integrates them all together, allowing students to draw connections between them together. There are four known traditionalists: Robert Hutchins, Arthur Bestor, Joseph Schwab, and Philip Phoenix. The progressivists, we have John Dewey, Olin Caswell, and Ken Campbell, Othniel Smith, William Stanley Harriet Shore, Colin Mars, and George Willis. The first traditionalist is Robert Maynard Hutchins. He was born January 17, 1899 and died May 14, 1977. He was an American educational philosopher. He was the president and a chancellor of the University of Chicago and earlier the dean of Yale Law School. He viewed curriculum as permanent studies. He emphasized the importance of the rules of grammar, reading, rhetoric, logic, mathematics for basic education, which the 3 R's: reading, writing, and arithmetic. And in college, we have liberal education or the general education. Another traditionalist is Arthur Eugene Bestor Jr. He was born September 20, 1908 and died December 13, 1994. He is an essentialist. He believes that the mission of the school should be intellectual training and should focus on the fundamental intellectual disciplines of grammar, literature, writing, mathematics, science, history, and foreign language. Another traditionalist is Joseph Schwab. He believed that the sole source of curriculum is a discipline. These include the subject areas science, mathematics, social studies, English. And in college, he emphasized academic discipline in humanities, sciences, languages, and mathematics. He coined the word discipline as a rolling doctrine for curriculum development. He designed a set of eclectic arts, or different types of arts, to join theories across disciplines so that scholarly and research materials could be shaped into teachable curricula. Another is Philip Phoenix. He asserted that curriculum should consist entirely of knowledge, which comes from various disciplines. He believed that the average person believes truth is science. He said that the challenge to education is to recognize the feelings of aesthetics, the wonders of religion, and ethics are an integral partner in knowing. These traditionalists believe that curriculum can be defined as a field of study. The written documents such as syllabus, course of study, books, and references where knowledge is found but uses as means to accomplish intended goals or goals. Progressive points of view. Listing of school subjects, syllabi, course of study, and specific discipline is not enough. It does not make a curriculum. They believe that curriculum is the total experiences of the individual. The first progressivist is John Dewey. He was the most significant educational thinker in his era, and many would argue of the 20th century. As a philosopher, social reformer, and educator, he changed fundamental approaches to teaching and learning. His ideas about education sprung from philosophy of pragmatism and were essential to the progressive movement in schooling. He believed that education is experiencing, where students have to really experience different activities inside the classroom. Reflective thinking is a means that unifies curricular elements that are tested by application. So what they have learned inside the classroom can be applied in a real-life situation. The next progressivist is Holland Caswell and Ken Campbell. They viewed that curriculum as experiences of children under the guidance of the teachers. Othniel Smith, William Stanley, and Ariane Shore believe that it is a sequence of potential experiences is set up in the school for the purpose of disciplining children and youth in group ways of thinking and acting. This set of experiences is referred to as the curriculum. The last progressivist, Colin Mars and George Willis, they viewed curriculum as the experiences or as all the experiences in the classroom which are planned and enacted by the teacher and also learned by the students. Now, these are the references that I have used. Books authored by Bilbao or Dr. Bilbao and Dr. Pawilin. The title of the books are Curriculum Development for Teachers and Curriculum Development, a Guide for Teachers and Students. I have also searched in the internet curriculum defined, and you can browse these materials. These are all for today. Thank you and good day.